Guys, it finally happened. A recording of mine got so corrupted and so unusable that I have to redo the whole recording. Isn't that awesome? A very happy birthday to all my viewers. Unless, of course, it is your birthday, in which case, sorry, no birthday cake for you. Hello everybody, VGShine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Proud Mode! I totally took a drink, during my intro. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but anyway, in the last episode, we met our good friends, Donald and Goofy, and took down a giant armored Heartless after a few unsuccessful attempts. And in this episode, we are going to ride in our gummy ship for the first time and enter our first actual Disney World. But first, one last minute thing that we need to do, namely, take these potions out of Donald's hands. So yeah, one thing I forgot to tell you is when you first meet Donald and Goofy, they'll start out with some items which they will most likely use up during the boss fight. So yeah, the reason I took those items from Donald is he will basically waste them when he doesn't need to, if you don't remove them from his inventory. Yeah, VGShine pro tip: only give your party members items during boss fights or other dangerous areas, because yeah, otherwise they will waste them. So yeah, and while we're at it, we may as well give myself some potions, and I'll give myself one ether because yeah, like I said in the last episode, we are definitely gonna need some ethers, for reasons I will get into when it becomes relevant. But yeah, enough about that. Let's go through the door to the gummy ship and go on an adventure to find the one door and become King of the Hearts! Yes, we already have the one key, so now we need to find the one door that the one key unlocks. And yeah, Chip and Dale are basically explaining how you gummy ship, but we already know how to gummy ship. I think I'm a good enough tutorial guy to teach you guys how it's done. Yeah, you see those question mark spots? Each of those has a battle level. The more stars, more battle level stars, the more difficult it is. So naturally, you want to start off with the area that has the least amount of battle levels. So yeah, we'll pick the top area and depart. We travel to different worlds on the gummy ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time because apparently Heartless have their own ships. Okay.
We'll always be on the lookout at their flight.
The journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions on each world yeah, they're basically talking about some optional missions you can do with the gummy ship. We're not going to cover that in this 100% Proud Mode run because I don't really consider that, really that necessary for 100%, even though, well, I don't know. Do you guys want me to do, the gummy ship missions? Let me know in the comments. But, yeah, I'm not going to be focused on that right now. And, yeah, blah, 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 blah. If the green meter dies down, then you basically go down with the ship. Because, you know, we're the captain. We have to go down with the ship if it goes down. But the ship's not going to go down because we're awesome at shipping. Yeah! Let's go on an adventure!
2 hours later.
Are we there yet? Yeah, gotta be honest. These gummy ship missions are not fun. In fact, they are the least fun part about this game. Yeah, they do get the Gimmick missions in Kingdom Hearts 2 are more funner, but here it's just really boring. So yeah, like I said before in the intro, this is my second attempt at recording this because my last recording was got really bad. Like I tried plugging it into my editing software and it would not like load in like the peaks. Like you know what the peaks are, right? Like basically like the sound peaks. Like it would try to load in the peaks and then it would just shut down. So, and you know, I tried my best to salvage that recording. So I tried like editing it without the peaks, but then I ran into other problems, and it would my editing software would basically shut down. Like during editing, I would lose a lot of progress, and then finally I just said, screw it, there's no saving that recording, I have to redo it. Anyway, we have entered our first new Disney World, Wonderland. Yeah, VGShine pro tip, but don't sleep while free-falling or else you're gonna have like a very rude awakening.
I'm here. I should be there. Oh, I'm late. Oh, the queen. She grabbed my head for sure.
Yeah, if you're worried about beheadings, like when you're like 5 minutes late, it might be time to reconsider your career options. Yeah, sorry, had to adjust a few things, but anyway, this is the first Disney World, Wonderland, and oh boy, what a wonder it is, as in, I wonder where it is I'm supposed to go, or what to do. Yeah, when I first played this world, this took me a while to figure out, like for example, it took me a while to figure out that very first thing you need to do, you need to push this bed inside the wall, and that reveals like a door that's too small for us, but that's okay because this other door is going to explain how we get around.
You're simply too big.
Hey, don't body shame me, how dare you?
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more
Yeah, that's
sleep.
basically
Wait,
me,
what do you have to do
like, every
Why
week
don't
and
you try
morning.
the bottle?
I really need to fix my sleep cycle, especially considering I have a 9-to-5 job. Alright, and with that, a table appears with a couple of drinks that will either shrink or grow us, depending on, you know, like ingredients, or like contents, or whatever. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw the actual Wonderland movie, so I don't know how that works. Anyway, we are now introduced to a new type of enemy. These are the Red Nocturnes, and well, yeah, they basically shoot fire and are immune to fire, so yeah. Nice of the game to give us a fire spell and then immediately prevent us with enemies that are immune to fire. Thank you, game. Thank you. So yeah, these blue orbs that they drop, those, well, as you can guess, these like refill your magic meter. And yeah, I will show off my firing skills, you know, just as soon as we come across an enemy that's actually affected by fire in a way that benefits us. Because yeah, if you try firing these guys with fire, they will heal themselves with your fire. And although you can knock your own fireballs back at them, and that will hurt and stun them and give you tech points. So yeah, they're immune to fire except when it's their own fire. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Also, during my first recording, I actually got through this entire area without dying once. So hopefully in this new recording, I'll be able to do that. So yeah, I did record like 2 parts of this, like before I realized I got corrupted. Like, part 6 was corrupted, but part 7 seems to be working just fine, and that's the part where I fought the actual boss. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna re-record this part but keep the original part 7. So yeah, just keep in mind that when I release part 7, it's gonna be my original recording. So the stats between this part and the next part are gonna be slightly different.
Court is now in session.
Anyway, I should shut up now because court's in session.
But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
So
Oh, savage! You tell her.
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
Yeah, get used to it, Goofy. We're gonna be meddling a lot in
The
this
court
game.
finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart.
Ooh, I wonder who the real culprits are.
Who are you? How dare you?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna make a Phoenix Wright reference right there.
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Don't speak
Anyway,
of don't
she's
speak
not
of
the
the
one you're
things
looking
that
for.
must not be
That's
named.
nonsense. Have you any proof?
Yeah, VGShine pro tip: don't go into a court of law without evidence. Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Veil and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. So yeah, there is a. So yeah, we basically gotta go around and collect evidence. So, I mean, you know, I'm just gonna let the character in the next room explain what's going on. Ah! A giant floating head! Kill him with fire! Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. Tell me! The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. So yeah, like you said, there are 4 pieces of evidence. Now, you don't actually have to find all the evidence. In fact, you can just, like, get 1 piece of evidence and just submit that. But if you just find all the evidence, you'll get a little prize, like, early on before the boss fight. I won't tell, like, what it is, but, yeah, anyway, we have all around us, we have these, like little flower pods, but, of course, we can't interact with them as long as there's enemies about, so, yeah, and now that we've already taken care of them, let's go ahead and see what they want. Give me an ether. Yep, this is exactly why I bought ethers in the last episode, so we can give them to this flower here, and, boosh, we get ourselves some health orbs, and a camping set! Yay! Totally worth it. Yep. Okay, and... oh, hold that thought. We have some enemies. And yeah, I should definitely show off what fire does. Yep. Fireball! Definitely very effective against basic enemies. They'll basically take them out in 1 hit. And yeah, and since I'm basically forced to use the staff for this playthrough, I may as well take advantage of the advantages that it brings. Anyway, these little pink boxes, those are basically the boxes that hold the evidence. So yeah, we got ourselves some heartless footprints here inside a box. That makes perfect sense. We also have a little trinity here, which has a potion. Come on. A tent and an ether. Yay. And what does this plant want? A potion. So we give that flower a potion and gives us a high potion in exchange. Yep, a totally worthwhile investment. Yep, VGShine pro tip. Invest your potions early and get big returns. Alright, so yeah, there should be another piece of evidence in this area, and I believe I'm just stalling while thinking of a good commentary to say. Yep. So, how's everyone doing? I am doing fantastic. Yeah, my Discord group just had their game night. We played a little bit of Smash, and well, I decided to take off early because, well, I need to record because it's been a couple weeks since my failed recording, and well, I've been busy, so yeah, I do apologize for the lack of content as of late. But hey, I'm back now, and this time I'm gonna stay back. At least until more life happens and I can't do it. Cause yeah, VGShine pro tip, when life calls, you gotta answer. Cause yeah, don't leave life hanging, you know, you don't want to, you definitely don't want to break contacts with life. That is a very bad idea. Anyway, we gotta jump on these mushrooms, we gotta get up here because I am fairly certain that there should be a piece of evidence, or wait, did I already grab it? Wow, okay, I am clearly absent-minded today. Anyway, inside this blue box, we got ourselves some Dalmatians, so yeah, like each Dalmatian box has 3 Dalmatians, and when you get those Dalmatians, they will automatically return to their family. So yeah, there's 99 puppies, so that means there's like 33 chests with puppies in them. And yeah, the reward for finding them all is actually really good, and I will explain why once we get to it. So yeah, what was I gonna do? Did I already talk to? Yes, I did. Yep, if a flower is blooming, that means it's happy, and you don't need to talk to it anymore. Alright, so let's see, what else can I do? Oh yes, I can go through this little hole here inside the bazaar room, and we'll see in a few minutes why it's called the bazaar room. Anyway, this is where we find the third piece of evidence, the stench, all tied up and wrapped in a bow. Yeah, basically we got a box of farts. Yeah, box of farts. Great gift for the family. Yeah. So yeah, we found 3 pieces of evidence already, and like the cat said, the 4th one is a bit trickier to find. The way to get it is you first need to talk to this flower, which says, give him a potion, and he will make us grow. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Make my monster grow! And yeah, now that we're really big, we can do some amazing things, like step on this stump and make it like sink to the ground in order to cause this lily pad to rise up. Yep, this world is very bizarre. So yeah, we can knock this tree around to move the branch, but before you do that, you're gonna want to get this little acorn thing, then you whack the tree, and then you eat the acorn, and that causes you to shrink because, well, reasons. All right, so now that we got that lily pad up, we can go inside this area, and inside we'll be going into the bizarre room again, but this time we are on top of a faucet that I'm fairly certain no one of normal height can reach. So yeah, very useful faucet. So yeah, Donald, please get out of the way, and yeah, sacrifice yourself so that I can jump to this piece of evidence over here, which is the claw marks. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Attain the power of ice, we learn Blizzard! So yeah, that's basically your reward for getting all 4 pieces of evidence. Of course, you'll get it eventually, even if you don't get the piece of evidence. You'll get it after you beat the boss in this area, if you don't get all the evidence, but considering that the boss is fire-based, getting the Blizzard early is definitely worth your while. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and yeah, I'm gonna save over the next file from my failed recording. Cause yeah, and actually it's the same exact amount of time. So yeah, we're basically doing exactly what we did in the previous episode. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stock up myself and my party with items because, well, there's gonna be a bit of a miniature boss coming up. So, all right, I'm gonna give let's see, we don't really have a lot. We don't really have a lot of items, though. That's the thing. So, okay, you know, I'm not gonna give him any items just yet. I'm gonna balls it up and see if I can do this without my teammates' help, at least item-wise. Are you ready to present evidence before the Queen? Sure. Very well, Consul. Step up to the podium. Now, show me what you have found. Take that! Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence! Yep, so basically, she's gonna make us pick one of these 5 boxes, and well, yeah, you definitely don't want to pick the box that has her evidence in it. Otherwise, this next battle is gonna be a bit harder for you. So yeah, we picked this box last time, and it worked out last time, so, I'm feeling lucky. Come on. Yes! So yeah, basically if you pick her evidence, it's gonna be either Donald, Goofy, or both of them, and she will lock those characters up, and well, they will not be able to help you during the next fight. But since we picked our evidence, we will have our party members in this fight, which will make things about 0.5% easier. Because, yeah, at this point, they are fairly useless. Yep. Now the deck is stacked against us, but that's okay. Our hand may be weaker, but we'll take advantage of it as best we can. Uh-oh. And already I need to use an item. Shoot. So yeah, the goal of this is to basically knock down this tower, which yeah, you gotta destroy those cogs, and that brings down Alice's cage. Okay, we took down the cogs, so now we gotta take down the tower, and boosh, there you go. That's how you win very quickly. So yeah, come on, Alice, let's get out of here. Whoa. Looks like she already has a heck of a head start on us. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. And with that, we've basically finished up we finished up part 6 again. So yeah, like I said, when you go to part 7, the stats might be slightly different, but yeah, that's okay. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. So join me next time, like during the original recording, when we find Alice, or at least try to find her, and finish off this world, and discover this world's many secrets. See you guys next time! Bye-bye!